Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091. Welcome back to Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. And today, for whatever reason, my sister decides to join me on this recording. Please say...
Hey everyone!
Yeah, she wants to be in this recording, and I don't know if she's gonna be in here just for today, but you know what? She wants to be in this first one part. We'll do that.
Yeah, I just wanted to participate in one of his videos. I see him do it all the time, and I figured maybe I could help.
Alright then.
I have no idea about anything about this game.
Yeah, she's probably gonna have an issue with it, but once again, this should be a little bit of fun here. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, and this is actually the first video I'm actually using a pop filter, so hopefully that'll help clear up a little bit of the popping noises I've been making in the previous videos, but we'll see about that as well. And then last time we left off, we finished the investigation with Fujisaki's murder, and now we're going to begin the class trial. We already looked at the ammunition, we looked at the skills already put on, so let's go ahead and finish preparations and get this court, well, ready and going. Let's start with a simple explanation. You guys will determine trial's outcome. Finger the true villain. Wait a minute. He says this every single time. I'm not going to keep reading this. Let's see. First on the agenda, how about we start things off with a murder weapon?
Oh.
It looks like my first task is to identify the weapon that killed Fujisaki. Alright. Now what I usually do here is like
A teddy bear is gonna kill someone?
No, well, you don't know anything about this game. Oh, just go ahead and we'll read this together here.
Okay. Fujisaki! Okay. His cause of death was the blow to her head.
The Monokuma files said she was struck with something blunt. But what is it?
It was a metal pipe, dude!
Hold on, you speak for the women. I'll speak for the men.
Shit.
That makes sense. Very murder weapony indeed.
Just let me know when I'm feeling. I feel so bad for Fujisaki. ...
Okay. The weapon was at the scene. The thing with blood on it. Ugh, wonder what that is. Of course, since the ammunition we have is the dumbbell. And blow to her head. Wait a minute, that wasn't... Is that the right one I gotta do? Hold on a minute, guys. Phone. Telemarketer. Something blunt. There you go. Oh no, I got that wrong. That's not good. So some more contradiction to my statement and evidence? Think carefully, there's a contradiction somewhere. There has to be. So that's what happens when you get something wrong. I'm out of place right now. Blow to the head. I don't think I gotta present that there. No. Let's skip ahead real quick. Something blunt.
So you just have to keep guessing?
Oh, no. You have to, like, do the contradictions. And I did the wrong statement. It's a metal pipe.
Oh.
He says metal pipe, but it was actually a dumbbell. So, yeah. See, that's what happens when you, like, lose out or something. I still got an A, so nothing bad. Let's see. Wasn't the weapon used to kill her the dumbbell we found at the crime scene? Not only was there blood on it, there wasn't anything else at the scene that could have done that to her.
The wound on the victim's head matches the shape of the dumbbell. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, there's no room for questions. You examined her wound?
Eee, gross!
Ew.
Ellipses. I'll take the floor from here and change the subject to that of the murderer. Of course, I've already established who did it. What? You for real? What happened there? Okay, the culprit responsible for Shihiro Fujisaki's murder is a homicidal maniac, Genocide Jack. The homicidal maniac, Genocide Jack? Did he really kill her? Alright, now the base, they're doing a new elements? Okay, why not? We'll listen to it, because I don't know what the hell they're adding here. This round, other students have begun chattering, interfering with their attempts.
That guy looks hungry.
He's very weird. Striking chatter with the ammunition will cause it to disappear. Blocking you from making from refuting it. Press the X while targeting the user's silencer and neutralize interference. However, if you miss the chatter and you silence a legitimate assertion, you're going to get penalized. Great. And, okay, well, it's going to be fine. Basically, they're going to keep popping out things at us. Are going to, well, they're going to try getting in our way. And, well, we don't want that to happen. The culprit is Genocide Jack. This is indisputable.
No way, that can't be true.
Why can't it?
I mean, it's crazy. And anyway, there's no evidence.
By the by, who exactly was Genocide Jack? See, that's the big thing here. He's claiming it's Genocide Shu, but who the hell is it? Like, how is it going to be one of us? Tagami showed me something in the library's archives. Anyone who sees that will agree that Genocide Shu was responsible. Alright then. So, you see these purple phrases. These are the, like, chattering that's kind of throw you off guard. And if you want to get rid of them, I totally messed it up. But if you, like, hit it, you're gain some time back. So, I believe the station right here is there's no evidence, but we do have evidence. It's the case file we saw in the archives. Alrighty, and once again, probably not a perfect score, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, actually it is. Alright. Alright. Can't doubt myself like that.
I don't understand anything that's
Well,
happening.
you're just showing up in the middle of the episode. You don't know anything that's going on here.
No, I'm just reading.
Well, actually, if you watch my LP, maybe you understand what's going on. Okay. Actually, there is some evidence.
Huh?
There's a file in the library's archives. A top-secret police file documenting all of Genocide Shu's murders. Oh, hold on. Why the hell would something like that be in the archives? I don't feel like explaining. In any case, the file contains highly detailed reports on Genocide Shu murders. From this, we learn there are two distinguishing features of Genocide Shu's crimes. One, he always leaves a message written in blood at the crime scene. Boobalicious fever?
What?
I don't know why he even said that. I don't
He's
even...
hungry.
Yamada's awesome though, but weird.
Bloodbath fever?
Yeah, he just got it wrong. What matters though is the other distinguishing feature, as this information has been made public. It has been made public? You tell him, Negi. The other unrevealed feature has something to do with how Genocide Shu positions the corpse. He, as we all know, and I had to burp there, excuse me. He, besides leaving a bloody message, he crucifies their victims. Oh yeah, it's a pretty gruesome... Oh, you don't know anything about this game. It just gets insane. Apparently, Genocide Shu crucifies all his victims. Aside from Genocide Shu himself, only those in the upper echelon of the police know about that. And yet, Fujisaki was indeed crucified.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that wasn't a nice sight. That begs the question, how did a culprit learn information only the police and Genocide Shu know? There's only one possible explanation. That the culprit is Genocide Shu. You're shitting me!
Does that mean that someone here is Genocide Shu?
Toko Fukawa. Don't make fun. No, it's you.
Oh,
Shut up, alright. Genocide Shu's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
No! Oh, wait, that's you.
No way!
Yeah!
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on a second. Fukawa can't stand the sight of blood. I've never heard of a serial killer who's afraid of blood.
She both is and isn't Genocide Shu. There's your answer. You're telling me riddles now? Come on, man, just get to the point, dude. Hagakiri's right. It is kind of like a riddle, but I feel like I understand. What Tagami means by she both is and isn't Genocide Shu. He's saying that there's one more than her, right? There's more than one of her. I think you all understand. Well, time for an epiphany anagram. So, we have to, like, actually, what the hell? You basically have to choose letters that you have to try to figure in, like, put in the words here.
Oh. Can you imagine if you're blown and watching this?
Well, I don't really speak like that. I'll tell my viewers that. Imagine if you're high on drugs and that's the other.
So good.
Well, don't encourage them.
Do it.
Alright. Yeah, you remember, what the hell's DID? But if you remember, that's the, what is it?
Did?
No, what's that word? Anagram? No. You know, like a shortened, yeah. Starts with an A. What? How can we not get this?
Oh shit! It's on the tip of my tongue.
What? You all understand it. It's short for dissociative identity disorder. There you go. You're missing a few.
Oh, huh?
That's what it said in the Genocide Shu case file. We hypothesized the suspect has a severe case of DID. But that doesn't mean Master Toko Fukawa. Oh, but it does. Her strange behavior after seeing the body suggests exactly that. She has multiple personalities. What was it about Fukawa's behavior that did indicate she has it? And, what was it about her behavior? I think it was actually her speech patterns that did it. Yep, there you go. So you guys remember, after she got knocked out, she kind of was talking a little bit differently there. You mean the way her speech patterns changed? Think back to what happened when she passed out and then woke back up again.
What the? Totally fine. Totally fine. Gahahaha. Hey, it's a body. Look, is that me?
Yes.
Toko is a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Gahahaha.
Yeah, she hit her head pretty bad, dude. This is like a flashback phenomenon.
The world is made up of fronts and backs, 9 fronts and 9 backs, but like truths and lies.
You're kind of scaring me. Not like talking like you're not talking like usual either. She was acting rather peculiar. Yes, her characteristic morose addiction had vanished.
Don't characterize me like that.
Also, after she regained consciousness, she had no problem looking at Fujisaki's corpse. In other words, one personality that is afraid of blood and one that isn't both reside within you.
How do you explain Fukawa barricading herself in her room in fear of genocider?
Well, that is true. She didn't want to come out.
I will not let genociders run free. I'll banish that accursed homicidal maniac.
She didn't lock herself in to prevent someone on the outside from entering, but to prevent something on the inside from getting out.
What?
Toko Fukawa was terrified by letting the homicidal maniac inside her kill someone.
Why? Yeah, why do you think you know all that?
You misunderstand, Asahina. Her why doesn't mean why do you know, but why did you tell?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma's little incentive charade, she and I had an unusual conversation. And there she revealed something absolutely fascinating to me. That a serial killer dwells within her, and she lives in constant fear of its outbursts. And that this is what caused her to become so gloomy and withdrawn. Isn't that right?
That's not true, is it, Fukawa? You said you wouldn't say anything. Huh? You promised. Well, was that all a lie?
You got the wrong idea. What did you think would come of unloading your misery on someone who never asked? This isn't some romance novel. This is the real world. Besides, you broke your promise first. I seem to recall you saying something to the effect of, no matter what happens, I will not allow Genocider to kill anyone as long as we are here. But despite that, look what happened.
I'm so sorry I couldn't keep our promise. But you don't need to worry. I won't let her run free. I won't let Genocider's show run free anymore. You said if I kept my promise, you'd go out with me. That's why I made the promise.
Once again, you got the wrong idea. In any event, you were unable to keep your promise. Was the thrill of murder too much for you to resist?
I tried. I did everything I could to hold her back.
Unfortunately, it seems trying wasn't even good enough.
No, you're horrible.
Alright, well, that's enough preamble. We'll get the rest of the story straight from the horse's mouth.
The horse's mouth? Me. What the fuck?
Fukawa's body bent backwards farther and farther until she fell over, landing with a hard thud. And the next, we're making this laughing stock when it's actually be a serious thing. The next moment, this is gonna be a nice reveal. Take a look at this, guys.
Oh, what the? You mean it's my turn to play? She looks psychotic.
Yeah, what?
Guess the cat's out the bag. What else? What can you do? super duper high school homicidal maniac, Genocide Jack here. Real name's Toko Fukawa. But screw that.
What the hell? What's getting into you, Fukawa?
What's the matter? It's like, what? What's the matter if I got multiple personalities? What's the matter if one of them's a serial killer? Look the other way. There's just some minor character flaws.
Her energy's through the roof!
A sound murderer resides in a sound mind and body.
That's actually a woman, so go ahead.
Oh, what the I can hardly believe how different they are. They ain't got no titties.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
there are two sides to everything in the world. Just as there are 9 tails behind every 9 heads, and just as there is a lie behind every truth. Behind Little Miss Gloomy is a deity brighter than the sun.
This is Genocider Shu? The homicidal maniac? This is completely outrageous. Excuse me, Miss Genocider Shu. May I ask you a question?
Yes.
There have been rumors going around that you might be the puppet master. What do you have to say to that?
Most certainly, I'm the one, the only, the puppet master. Just kidding.
So, you're not? Of course she's not. Don't go putting me on the same level as that psycho. Though, you know what I've noticed recently? The cops out there, and the people too, they're pretty helpless. I mean, look, they lit their doofus of the serial killer.
Doofus?
Is that, did I say doofus?
Yes, you freaking retard.
I thought doofus was 2 O's. Why is it?
No, it's not a doofus.
Okay.
Doofus.
The doofus of the serial killer run wild.
I know I'm not innocent, but come on, that's life. Living is, in a sense, the act of hurting others. People hurt others so they can live, and they live so they can be hurt. Not. She's ugly.
Oh, well, not very nice. I'm sure we are all convinced now that Fujisaki was murdered by this homicidal maniac. Given she even has a motive, there's no doubt about it.
A motive?
Okay.
She's like a butch man.
Well,
You gotta talk like a butch.
you remember what Monokuma said to us yesterday? That if someone hadn't graduated within 24 hours, he would reveal everyone's secrets. Now, suppose Toko Fukawa's shameful memory or deep dark secret was that she was Genocider Shu. If that information came to light, it would undoubtedly be her ruin. In short, her motive was that she did not want her secret revealed, no matter what the cost, excuse me.
I see. Too bad, though. I didn't do it.
Huh?
I can't imagine anyone other than a homicidal maniac could kill someone in such a brutal fashion. Sorry, hun, but that's the truth. And who do you expect to believe you? Yeah, who would you trust what? Who would trust a serial killer?
They're probably right. I want to agree, but...
I'm dying.
But something just... Well, I'll end the video soon, and I got a couple minutes left anyway.
Okay.
But something just doesn't feel right. I should hear her out. Hear her side of the story. In more detail. Alright, people. Well, you heard what, what's his name said? Oh, can I not stop this? Not stop the debate. I'm pretty sure I can. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. So, yeah, that was a big reveal there. It turns out Fukawa is Genocider Shu. However, even though we know she's a homicidal maniac, we've seen the crime scene pictures where she brutally, well, butchers her victims. She's saying that she didn't kill Fujisaki, so what the hell's that all about? I guess we're going to find out next time. So,
yeah, I really enjoyed doing this. Shameless plug, you guys should all follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm at Radio Meha. That's Radio M-A-H-A. Let's be friends. Was that creepy?
kind of.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess she's more, my sister here is a little bit more, open to doing this besides anyone else in my family because, you know, she is in the radio.
I'm a radio personality. I love doing voiceover work, and I'm totally ignorant to this video game, hence why I sound like a complete douchebag, but I want to do this again. If you guys want me to do this again, comment below. And if you don't comment at all.
Please say no for my sake. Alright, I'm kidding. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Dangan Ronpa.
Bye!
I'll see you guys later.